tie for ne do for ye hopefully radio no asigusu a wutie no I said ya no pa awia ye no modin komo no you and your health jumedie no ene ye dru so ene ye ba bedi ho komo na ene die no momba se bedi komo afa coronavirus and afa mental health eti fro nua bi so meka ye ho na jumedie no ye hyase no no so metie bi na aboa ye nyina eti koso na tam kuchu mitwa me ho aba
Achinyami mani di esikanino sasenyi ni marechichi semti mitamfuma weni mi mamani wai na me yare no ntrese masei enyami no ntrese minyini pawai nyami kwane timizisa shebre minu so betumi afisa mamani enzo me yare nti ya mususu rojome mamani nti ya mususu ntitime na yare safoni Israel yamyo obeka sama menya uto Yami yare tina Eya mama ni unutina Yare safoni nyamyo obeba mamenya uto Ada sababu bro Kedi bebe ni ngwese Obiara woda yebi mwani jeta Obi suno nebi suasere Ese wabre onye kama fobia Yesu Kristo sanu ya rebe osene sefa ogete
I said me kan wo ba dwumadie ni so na so wa hye na onua bi anya bi no afro nua bi aka chense dwumadie no ahyase nti ono so mra
Ejizana sefa mo burase nyame eyamba wo bi benya wa fiare Inti madofu bowu midane Bisa mi bana mi wansa Bisa mi bana mi wonai Yeah mi bana mi weni Yade inti ene sheni njina shilmi rade Yeah na sasa nyari asa Ewe yani asa uno Yale safo ne kete mbo kwa membwa for Jehovah Beka sama menya unto
And for my bassing in Yamisha, Mosemo Bekan, you and your health, Jumedino. I said a Sunday be a doctor, Vera Kuffour Manu Ayeno. And she said, Corona, I'm a Ubia Shadem, Woso Kora Wusa. Yare we see said nano mama kai no. And first Kuffour and very here for it will be a can be a intina ene. Uwe in street in this way, a swire prada. Yare ba coupe, a year soldier for ne. If when you know for a bunting, it's moment careful. Yame adum, ne so doctor saw me a chance idiot, and ne or see a coronavirus. Nothing over about mental health. Eti tamu kuchu. Minya Shadrach Nyamishamu Rose, Munina Nyamishamu. Somebody can join ye. I made chow cram ko check ya as a doctor Teminka. Na fe di Jumediano, Eba Shishasun when ya butre, actually ye mudin seminal amay. Doctor Mbajo Teminka.
Metonka pa DJ Otemenka.
Nyamiadum Doctor Metonka ewa hayi. We dear doctor, what by dear? Yen waste time cry, me chahunti. Me yana, me de wabe basum bachama 1 minute. Na yo. Wabasu na afi di nyame wo man ne odi amai doctor atze wa ba ni mu do anasa mai na wa chi
ana bi kwa kire you okay
yes doctor my adjustment ni eti doctor we me cho mi jama na de wono odi amai
yo mate yo ene ebusiafo we de me damu nyina asesem wa baso aye be dwendwe ye ho fa coronavirus yi ene said the AC point asa de be sa asem mi emom pae erade that was so ahwe nyina ye nso no aboye ho pae amidst all this crisis and the unprecedented times that you live in no challenging times nyina wa ahwe nyina ye nso aboye ho pae nti ye that was it It's also be boa bra ye be dwe apom de ho asem ne nsema meka no be boa ne mpo aboa ye nyina ne etumi make changes na erade wo hu ye mobo no wa protect ye no wa cover ye no wa ma crisis ya be wi ye da wase wadum ti amen. Enti we say aka coronavirus ho asem in terms of the echo so any ade na ye hu say we are seeing na no coronavirus drew over 1 million nipa be over 1 million na enya day enya coronavirus no nipa bebre nso ewu over 60,000 and we are seeing na America has say nipa be almost close to 9,000 Friday na ye less they say na kwa drew be nipa be 9,000 na ewu cases wa had ye drew almost close to be 300,000 cases into just say idea coronavirus the air cost pa very very serious it will be careful and nearby you bet me prevent it. You see a whole hand washing. I cannot stress that enough. So warm water, any soap. Now say it's water happy birthday for people say bedroom end no and know your 20 seconds of washing your hands. What is seminar near one safa seminar if I will start when you down rapidly say make sure so more money I don't seminar be as show. Now don't start washing warm water and that's it. No one running no for 20 seconds. Wow who you know no they no paper. Mr. Mo cleaning more surfaces. Hey, what we see you know, more doorknobs or home, more bathroom near dear piece of home, you know, and near my bit to me a breed or virus, it makes me a quarter hour, moon clean or fridge or home. If we say coronavirus, you who simple fridge, that stainless steel fridge, you know, it reads now for almost 3 days. It's Mr. Mo, prepare power fridge or hope power fridge, you move any idea, sabre your bra, and was some of me maintaining cleanliness. Disinfecting now will clean it and I'm the air possible. Said there be a virus living at the Emma will fear. While we are healthcare professionals, so the next time when who quite you man now pour now this year. One time I was sharing, but what the after good rubber bag next year I know. Never took her for 3 days and son after 3 days the way you use to swat. Now who see the manual. But what the after will be see where you won't tie the won't found flat. Entire Kuffour bia adwuma mu ntade no ko obesie no ko we are what dry the yam and not dry and sun why they what sad ya so we obetumi a clean washing machine no mo ye woni e ma obetumi de clean obetumi de Clorox ya ni nsuo aye that paper mu nyina paper ho no dry no ye clean mu kama said there be a bibi wo ni ma no ma enye den enko ka wash and dry no na wonko si wo busuafo ni ma na enye den enko ba enko kem afei so we yare a Mr. Tinefie menim say nipa do na ho beka se na yare no man kwa adwuma menye sika nhwe me ho na nso so wo yare na okowu a so udwumi nya adwuma biu Mr. wo yare a Tinefie afei so obi yare a stay away from the person ehia pa so obi yare a wo be try as much as possible so obi enya cold or when see wo bo wane ade now we in close proximity wow into Mr. social distancing no 6 feet away the idea here afei so obi wo fi enya coronavirus ni bia na ye quarantine ni pakra mo mpe ba bi fa ni pakra no in quarantine mo ho be ka se ne 1 bedroom pe ene wo 1 bedroom pa ene say dem be ne say either some money pakra na that 1 bedroom ho na mo amaka mo that living room you've got to find a way to work around this said ye be ya e affect mo amaka nyina because umpe so obi o wo fie ho bia benya fa ayare no na akofa problem ayede abremu nyina nti eno ne me ya na pese me ka wo coronavirus ho menim sense mpi ya be ba ibinom so wo no vitamin C a coronavirus into me yo if you don't say akaka dro we don't say garlic any ade me de nyame ni pe ni sa ne ma de me nyante ho asem menim say Dr. WhatsApp na ekeke kasa ne ma na any Dr. social media na kasa ne ma monye very careful muntie de Dr. Anthony Fauci ekano he is the expert on infectious diseases or ne oba doctor na Dr. Deb hom na expert enti muntie de omo kano Trump on nim medicine Trump on medicine I say Trump one medical school Trump one nursing school into waka bibia ma muntie de waka no muntie de doctor for na ka kire mo no ene nurse for na ka no and no ene ye no kore and no na ye right information na mo me ignore after so news for na nsem o mo ka bebrebe mo nya careful na mo filter out information o mo ka no Fox News se okotia nonsense nkwa no mo ka numbers no more recording a fine no correct in some of my kind so fine no correct. For me, I get very, very careful. The idea na say our bank for focus we no chloroquine. It's a virus thing in have a quality idea no. Me and careful. Or more bank for chloroquine plus azithromycin. It's all the antiviral, any antibiotic near carbon to help with inflammation and also and also to decrease viral load, it doesn't mean that it totally cures it, but it helps with a lot of inflammation. Say, I want to be who I bet to me at home. A bit to be a clear virus, day every woman. It's being a supportive care or more day or more year. Almost said then your total cure for coronavirus. So because also when your total cure and you're not correct, everything is in the initial stages of research. We'll take a small sample. But I could be as I say, or more nitric oxide or more trisam go for being a bit to be up one. So, but nitric oxide, we hear basically the airborne is say, relaxing will your friends and will vessels, no woman. Now, won't be whom you watch me, they watch me out from me. And to be in the initial clinical stages, samples are more fun. If you are barely 470 penny or sample, if you also pay 200 or sample, that's a very small sample size compared to the entire American population. In the no matter yes, clinical trials, we in our confirm say, BBA is substantial. BBA is substantial. Mr. Mommy, careful. Now, if I say why I catch uncle photo, oh, Sadia with your Ukonum way and a bebwell, oh, Wunum drew a bebwell, oh, Wunum saw her blue a bebwell, Miss Remo. I want to demystify that. Moonjai sounds and I'm more catch uncle for because why she now won't win your healthcare professional, wouldn't need medicine, who she now for prescribing BB more, BB for your new Kuffour. Who's winning the first person about the South Africa. It's women very careful in terms of what we're prescribing to people because the idea ain't no correct. We so catch them say to say what the straw one and then coronavirus because coronavirus is we go when I'm so it's we echo when them dear and you're not correct. Yankopon in his infinite wisdom, etumi skin no 3 layers and a woho. A through the oils be brew one be paul one, a bit me a repel it, and nothing a wood jaria. Ensure inside of your body. I'm sure so be a Gary. Would Gary ensure does it go inside of your body? Ensure good one night a flow off. Right? Open neko. As I guess we should be flooded with water every day because we take a shower every day. So carbon maybe pollen no home crowd one. It's your core skin. No. The only time things can actually penetrate it. And it's maybe a walk has to be one of them. So when a baby is cardiac and your baby it can actually go into your bloodstream. But when I'm trying, now baby or nothing is going to penetrate through like that. It doesn't work that way. I hope that these things make sense. Obviously, like I said, well, maybe how doctor or mama topical antibiotic faster and as if yes, the topical antibiotics, it actually absorbs into your blood system. That is different. That is a film. Virus, it's not going to do that. That's how we were made. And until a virus, it only goes through places that are open. Those are the places that Omakase. If I thought when the virus when you are causing a problem. Those are open spaces that the virus can actually enter and travel into your body. It's mystify Manu. I'm talking about mental health during this coronavirus crisis. Or my research to be Kaiser Family Foundation researcher who said NIPA over 45% in America and as I coronavirus affected Abano. NIPA 45% I stressed out. Research on me almost NIPA 45% I stressed out. Now the NIPA over 45% of the American population is actually stressed out over the coronavirus. Ebi NSA obi one and nebusiani enya coronavirus be a sabre or yari. Obu also an nebusiani enya coronavirus. But in the midst of all of this, what should nebusiani? But because of coronavirus, the person was just buried and that was the end of it. Even also cremate or mebusia or went to me anka final goodbye sanya day and show mebusia for. No. It will also qualify very stressed because of investment. One who said the stock market, a cost road now above from a cost road now above from the Dow Jones is going down so many days, which moves are the air from into PIS stress about our retirement income. Or Mobakali savings 529 plans or my and I are affected by it. Obu the savings to be or the money market, who's asked if you cannot say air from because of what is going on. It's in is very stressed over Sanyama we say. And therefore also provide stress over and it's a nipa bebre or will lose income. And can hourly wage of one for we more shopping mall. Any idea no sabre ni ato shopping mall. We also so no kwa adwuma na etua o kasabri ese kwotnesi. companies bebree wɔ hɔ a ɔmo so ɔmo de ɔmo bɛkɔ so atu ɔmo employees ne ka ebinom nso so wɔ hɔ a ɔmo so ɔmo ntumi ntua employees ne ka bi ɛni tia no sɛ akɔsɛ problems aba nkorɔfoɔ cause now they've lost an income obi wɔ hɔ onim baabi a the next aduane obedi ne bɛyɛ den efiri aba nti that also has created a lot of stress as well baabi wɔ nso yɛ reduce hours na nkorɔfoɔ yɛ adwuma no nti of course the organization is open and so the number of hours ɔmo yɛ adwuma no has gone down nti akɔfam deɛ na kyerɛ sɛ sika a yɛde ma no nso so no ayɛ den akɔfam nti ɛno so kɔsɛ stress a yɛka ho asɛm ebinom nso suro sɛ wɔn bɛyɛ exposed to the virus nti akɔsi anxiety and stress wɔ ɔmo so ibakɔ no ɔdwe wo sɛ na mekɔ abɔnten kora na ebi obi wɔ bi a seesei na yɛsɛ obi wɔ hɔ a ɔwɔ bi nso symptoms biara ɔyɛ symptomatic ɛno nti obetumi a transmit virus na at any time to anyone nti nkurɔfoɔ ayɛ stress out bɛyɛ no mehu sɛ saa nipa yi ogyina ha ɛwɔ bi anaasɛ so on and so forth so that is also creating a lot of stress foforɔ nso a yɛho sɛ creating is say because of social distancing no ya close schools ya close adwuma mu ɛne nneɛma bebree no families ɛyɛ den ɛwɔ fie a lot of families are now having been forced to be together now this is where the cops have come home to roost. If we say they did not know how to interact with their families. No one interact with but they are being forced to. And so it creates a lot of stress for them. Why? One moment. Creating stress, although they are together as a family, they are still disconnected. They are not connected. No, people say.
What do you mean by information more?
What they?
Basically, last my information in the area where you hear information more.
Yo, I think, but some say, what do you mean? Say you're connected. We're all together, and we're still disconnected. Some people can be together, but they can still be disconnected. What do I mean by that? Obi ofa it sounds so oni ni kunu ne yiri ni fie all the time kan na mo ye adwuma nti we kwada we ba na we bo nsa ho woni wo ma be dru fie na bia ade asa enwumro mo didi ye wo ye mo meka no mo kwada so you don't interact a lot with them say that you are forced to interact with them you can no longer ignore your children you can no longer ignore your children's behavior you cannot no longer ignore what needs anymore say you are faced with that won't we ignore wukunu anymore won't we ignore worry anymore? You are faced with having to interact with them. And you know, cause a lot of stress because of only good communication skills. How do we communicate? If people are getting stressed over that problem, into these are not the stresses are air cost. And they've been also very obsessed with cleaning their homes. Into coronavirus, they are cleaning more than ever. So we are very obsessed. So be crowd at home papa honum enti na ye dey air cause stress and a loneliness obi wo honum a ono nko a tie and a coronavirus yaba sabri akọ no nko nti why very very lonely America so nipa bebree lonely obi wo honum nko a tie oni obi a nti it's caused a lot of stress for some people no a omo nko a na ye dey aba betina sesi a oni obi a obetumi cry dey ene na kasa ene ade nti no cause problems bebree nti e kwa best ni betumi afa so a you bet to me reduce our stress and it's our anxiety air cost during the coronavirus period. And nearby you bet to me and some are very mindful of the way I news are yes. So we bet to me pet your friend is saying news source yet no correct. We bet to me check his CDC for website. We bet to me dear Dr. Fauci air catcher. We bet to me ignore sites and say Fox News. Fox News so crowd minimum one come share that because and some of them can a rubbish. And I was all making sure so we take source to be no correct. And the truth is what they are actually broadcasting. And the CDC has the best information. America has seen. And now says National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases. Baby, Dr. Fauci here, you go online. So I'll be to your website. I could read the air cost on the idea so that you can get the right information. You will decrease the amount of time I would share news because okay, CNN. And I will share ABC idea. You will constantly being bombarded with coronavirus. You can actually get tired. You can get anxious. You can be stressed out because there'll be more cancer before. And all these images flashing can actually cause stress. It will mean decreasing what is actually going into our brains. This is the time which we take care of, which we are can kind book. This is the time which we take care of, which we are your online courses to be brave. Your free be Coursera. Coursera, no. Universities are who were America to say Yale, Harvard, Stanford, Dartmouth, and near money. I don't know. Or more courses are free online. I will bet me, I bet me a share BB or you don't have to pay for these courses. They've made it free. And it's our brain, I'll bet me, I say, even now, how to use computers. Excel now, so share any idea. Or more courses need to be what your friends are LinkedIn. I know so you're free. For so share said you see use computer, said you see use Excel, said you see Word. Any all those basic things they are available. It's when we use to find them and at least they occupy. Now the things that walk around also why they which year BB are that which we are used to after the coronavirus is gone. I think so idea from the say, it's so accepting uncertainty. What they say, you die a bit me, I can't say you can move freely. We don't know when that's going to happen. It's very uncertain. Can you almost can't say be until the end of your friend is saying April. But they say almost it may extend further into the summer. They say Olympics, cancel Olympics until the year 2021. Democratic National Convention, almost pushing it all the way down to August. They say states to be at the primaries and for Democrats, no, it has been cancelled or postponed. So we live in uncertain times. You need that's idea where United have to be trapped. But you need said you be piano, a bedroom baby to be trapped. Because some pandemics have happened before 1957, flu pandemic, no. Of course it came to an end, but it took a long time before it came to an end. So this is nothing new. We have had problems in the past, so this is nothing new. But the whole point, they say, we just don't know when it's going to end. It is our uncertainty, accept it, say, you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but what you're going to do is you're going to live today and hope that tomorrow gets better. If you haven't that hope, ever bow which me a day, a decrease with stress level, and anxiety level also. And the other point is our brain, make sure that we do more fruits and vegetables. It has not been banned. It is only we bushia and what our brain we are cooped up inside. Mon carbon fresh air because home back one a more home boom. Puma into Francia and free abontain. Into move from Manu carbon tea. While one calanke to us, one more bicycle, a money ride a bicycle, how many bicycles to swap? Mon ball, Namon pass, this Namon to do something. Just do something as a family. And then more connected. But the one yes, I am Kalani cooped up inside. They get tired. People get irritable. People get annoyed. It causes a lot of anxiety. Any idea, Mr. Ramo? Leave the house, go out, walk, talk, sing, do something. Said you be a bit to me a buana connecting with numbers to swire day. I'm a in these difficult times. I dare back to here and say, so to me share between some more kind of global and now say a local. Yes, and if I just local means that a DAC or America, global means that the rest of the world. Why do you want to focus on the global? Yeah, Ghana, what you focus on the global because your pro must be facility. That's fine. But when you're careful because meaning say FM4 say Ghana, meaning say will be a candy pet. It's also work from a FM4, wake up, you're very careful. Near focus on baby at America honey here. Let us listen to the news that is going on here. Maybe I'll frag Ghana throw a bussy and maybe I know to many idea and then I can say Sunday. But if you try to bombard yourself with all of the information coming from outside of the country, plus the efforts to have to cause a problem. To me, limited idea and also a boy and be brave. I think so one out here try to connect with someone socially via social media. The Facebook or telephone and it will be so you can do all of that. Zoom and so I'll be twinning for Wakasa. Into more find a connection. Meaning said if I don't wanna join the cool I would do a work from her. If you know so no more class, sorry, you're closing it down. Into another for a while, and you can also connect with them now. No more dream come out text your money idea. Then you now bet to me up what said they are when you're too lonely, now when you're too stressed out. And therefore probably to me I say, Uber to me is why a plan. What is the plan? Sabre the coronavirus about you have to put a plan in place. Within Dow Bay area, make sure that you have a plan in place. So area, this is what you expect from your family. Say, but if you have that ventilator, so do you want to stay on the ventilator for life? And now I said, do you want to have them take you off the ventilator if you're not getting better? And so on and so forth. So who code yeah, opposite resuscitate to another opposite. This is the time I saw no family so tenacity. Now we're planning just in case something happens. What should they do? In the power of attorney, advanced directives, this is the time I say putting it together. But at least prepare for what is inevitable, because it may or may not happen. But at least what plan it for such a day. In the day and we here. I say so no abusia wo fia mudi nkomo ne ade no e bia no wukuru ne te wa na oyi ne te na mudi nkomo so no be ma ne ka asem a na wo ba no wati no obusan so okay nti asem asa wo sise ana asa wo be ma no ba no so ka asem obusan so nti de o kan say na wo kan na say de be obe nipa ko na tumi explain it your work and wati nya meaningful conversation. This is the time I say between meaningful, much more meaningful conversation, because if they don't have a meaningful conversation. The money for you about no TV or body for you about no question, and now the only thing that connects the man and the woman are their children. So when their children are not there, there's no connection. But this is the time I'm moving to be very connected. Now, to me, what each other likes, what the other person doesn't like. This is the time which we are very, very close as well. As a family, we feel the coronavirus is teaching us the importance of family. That is what coronavirus is teaching us. The importance of family and the importance of being connected. Because who's a caneno? And the friends you have on maybe Facebook here, but I'm sure the friends you have on Facebook and all these other places was more kind of like a surface thing. But they say there, it's going to be a deeper relationship because you're all alone. So you can talk to people. You can tell people how you're feeling. If you know what, when you have better connection with people. If you feel families are going to be united. Hopefully, I'm hoping so. The families will become one. They are unmovable after this whole crisis ends. And you also reduce anxiety level. And it's all about worshiping virtually. Sorry, sorry. But I sorry be home with your virtual church. And to make sure that you are participating in these virtual churches. So I'm more yes Sabbath school, no it's TB. So I'm more yes Sunday school, no it's TB. So we are June in us when I go na mo kone bi asing na go homo ye bibi na bo ye bibi wo na sabre mo ye ne virtual. Ni na wo betumi aye. Pentecost new whatever you can participate in it virtually. Because more tonyo more bomb pioneer ni relax to nipeduano it be more sumdue. I think so no who bet me a volunteer because we bet me a volunteer because na me free me fee unko baby unko volunteer there be and yes na make who bet me a help it or what we say even at this time is so which me help it giving me my way one for what. It also reduces your anxiety and your stress level. If you ever say, "I'm mask here," almost as they say, "Omni mask be." So, when my dear Pamwa, this is the time which we use our skills for. Upper mask be. The why then would you have to chunk for because ever boy be boy. This is the time if you always can be with our bit me. I say, you know where you trade Diane, then be a part of my food bank. Said they be uncle for us, Abro, my show, my do more money to come better Diane or we call Benyabi. This is the time we are with me. I say, oh, me who sees a toilet paper, I say, and then you are me for Toby Bree, number donate. I may be a community services organization be and as a homeless organization said be uncle for Benyanema. Into also helping and volunteering and giving also makes a huge difference. Now says then also decrease your friend is saying with stress and anxiety level. I say so more health be breeze but the area feel say anxiety level near the idea and also which we are contacted other places, resources, the suicide hotline, sense so person when you help, I'll bet me up National Institute of Mental Health, so bet me up our website, I'll share resources a whole way day and so I bring say a brand which we have movies we see. Can we see 2 movie places here, 2 movies in the movie theaters. But so much we are free Netflix give you a lot of your friend saying freebies. I'll bet we have Netflix it will feel. More about football, also so America for football, National Football Association free streaming. More about basketball, also National Basketball Association free streaming, which we actually be. It's in the other brain or probably we bet me a brain, ever bring a family together. Into more family, the entire family can watch all of these things. Let me say, they say we've been watching Netflix a lot, movies on Netflix. Whereas in the past, we didn't even have time to sit down to be watching this. But social distance and we tend to watch those. You get a chance to sit down and actually watch. As you see, your quabon take on Nantemo. It's in an a bois acquainting with let us find different ways. You bet to me a use. That's Sabre, it to me a boy, to me a bringing you closer together as a family. Now it will reduce your stress and your anxiety levels. It's DJ Sabre Manu, Abia and Uncle for question.
Yo, doctor, me that's I'm saying one more information more. My health phone, my tear phone in I'm to be any ag. I made the numbers in out to draw. Me man, doctor, pay brace you bianum. Never try me hoba. Now for you answer more questions in Inina. 80 numbers in here 703 565 2360. And now say 703 590 1692. The last one is 703 445 5220. So also asembisebi ana bibia ubetimi afre na wa odi aba ebra doctor pe brace you bia no quick no na ya answer some questions no I said, I'm a Yamisha Nipari do ama join in many aba Cynthia ama Kisua Yamisha Kobna Kobia Evans Cassie many apartner Kobe Cass Louis all the way from Ghana Kosa all the way from Ghana Yamisha so I join in many Patrick Phoebe and Seth all the way from London but you see the train with studio and my into London for Movamre many about Mercy Nyako, Agnes, Ajeman, Mrs. Ajeman, Nyamisha, Wabapa, Minia Samuel Boama, Cratche Papa, Wusu, Nyamisha, at the former Basunina, Nyamisha, a queer Addison, Mama Benina, Nyamisha, as time goes on, Mama Karina, Mebomudin, Nyamisha said, Mama Kanyo, not doctor, and Nedia or Demai, or see coronavirus, and have mental health, and no asem Anna or Debre. Doctor, my first question, Obi Busase. Yeah, America in our case, cases 1 year 300, you know.
I America say.
Wow. And yeah, what 300 cases?
300,000, man. That's 300 too. Man, that's 300.
I mean, what's here? 300,000 cases.
Man, that's 300. Hey, 300 pounds. How can I say New York? Na New York on Qua Price in the war.
And I'm 9,000 there or more, and I said.
Almost 9,000 there. Almost 9,000 there.
Wow. No, I say, you who are Bontino. Call the number in there.
Now, better than who are Bontino. They say social distancing. They say, Obi, our demo. Obi, when you see how you going to know, say, if I call who are natural when you have coronavirus. Hospitals now, who say, especially New York, New Jersey. And the surrounding areas, so Connecticut, near there, California, say cases the dorsal. It is a Mushe News and Alco CDC for website. Ube who say numbers near increasing in those places. Adding in the New York numbers near high. If it's a time of coronavirus, by the first thing and then can so me and send social distancing. Or what I get that. Or we die New York to Nipa Dorsu, Nipa train. That's what the crowd in New York ring out and get what. Almost trains are training to me, Mama Nipa Netata. So. Can you imagine how fast it spread? Until say no who say, I dare see a son on them. Nipa be brace so or China, or free China no straight almost in New York City. So into almost buy and almost about spread it. It is say virus, and that's how fast it's going.
Wow.
America they high.
Yes, your doctor Darcy. Doctor, and next one so obviously who can kutasem obi so good business. Italy yet say obi edi make big business passing kutona. Wodi asra wonya coronavirus ni bi. But eneso okasa no kase kutone ne keka ho if I'm right. And said anye solution.
David. I'm trying to figure that whole thing out. Say, then what the coronavirus? So this is a virus that affects your respiratory system. In kutona wode srano. In Kutona core respiratory system one. I mean, because I will be kind. I was just trying to put 2 and 2 together, and it doesn't make sense. In Kutona right? Coronavirus also a respiratory disease. It goes into your lungs and then it causes respiratory system. It's when it's now cocono, and it should be called inside. In Kutona, inside of your body. If anybody tells you that that's not true, it's about all this one and go automatically you go inside and a question when you come coronavirus. And say coronavirus abano DJ. In Kuffour be brave, be a scam. Action Kuffour say, who use this idea with Beboa? I'm on Kuffour young for swap power, and people are doing a lot of scams as we speak because of coronavirus. Omo kanyama bebre, wono vitamin C as they say Kuffour mono vitamin C in the asenketua, wono zinc, and Kuffour mono zinc. And so those things in high doses can cause you problems. So menka say kuto de sra ho e be cause problems. No,
Doctor,
but in kuto ends coronavirus.
Doctor, obisi o say o de sra no hunyina na say I block all the pores ni we niti.
And block it be aha. Okay, the block ya. And na when na no near there betumi a blocking. I'm just saying.
Yes.
People are not being
Wow. Mama, social distance, no. Another question more say with the social distance, no. It look like say still anybody be brave and tears with the social distance. So bet mama be brief for because so okay, even you're back home and you back cry. Even local hospitals are doctors isn't nurses, meaning so many the meaning still almost you come here BBA. Oh, yes,
okay.
So what is the difference?
Yeah. So doctors and nurses they won't be in control of someone practice social distancing. I didn't want to be in control of someone because you hospitals they say patient in your coronavirus, right? Doctor never buy on the nurse number patient in them or money order say their patient we say near very say near very say near very. Won't be control nurses so you have one doctor me so you know them. No one shout across to each other and communicate. And normal communicating via phone. It's not gonna work. Almost we here to hospital. Okay.
Afra for home so we didn't baby akasa free.
Maybe because of Texas.
Texas. Okay, mini mo no ko doctor was so na fa wasem bisani bra.
Yeah, me patrol doctor the name say was now more.
Doctor Otenenka.
Hello.
Oh, me tenenka pa. Me patrol me tenenka.
Yeah. The name say was now church and me more medical field the ambition between be and yam ho ne makakra. Me person me bisa say virus ya bay. Say America hanum ye will be beer your friend flu. Flu ne through on ma. O mine no yes will be unconquered flu shot. Now we a ban say on flu not turn about coronavirus because medical field no the HSA coronavirus is part of a flu. You need say flu to more home, so if you home and buy your that's one cabin material, no mukakra,
Okay. Yeah. Coronavirus has been there for years. It is nothing new. I hope that what is and the coronavirus and your football. It's been around for a very long time. So it is a virus that exists. Now it just so happens that there's really no vaccine for this particular coronavirus. It's a flu, no. Oh, it's a flu, no influenza. It's A, B, no one. So this year, vaccine, and it can only prevent this type of flu, but the other one it cannot prevent it. Into your cause the problem. Into next year, no, we are working on a new vaccine. You bet we are using to combat that particular other type of flu. Coronavirus has been there. Now okay, this particular one, who were bats and krasu to me, and your friend is saying camels and a cattle in the coronavirus. Now the Akoba in the South seafood place near Wuhan, China, no, and who coronavirus no hospital. Who say, yes, but it's a China, one more time and more be bring raw. One more what I name, man. Into over the ball one way you know, which be a day, every star. I was so there's already a sana ya real with more, a better transfer about 1 day in 10 times. One what the ABB will be today, a bit to me. And that's how it started. And to buy a free nipple buy, a free mobile nipple, and a baby air transfer from human to human. It's a person to person transmission. Air Force say. About 3 years ago, Dr. B, sent a vaccine for coronavirus. Now, we're funded because nobody ever thought to say coronavirus will ever become a problem. Will be any flu there, it will become a problem. But coronavirus here, nobody ever thought to say it could spread in such a way, say, I could cause a problem. In Jobo shutting it down at that point in time. So my doctor no go on a vaccine and can say no, a buy no, Kenya problem. Give it to me a vaccinate you ubia. And there's really no vaccine for this type of coronavirus. Unfortunately, you need vaccine there. So what we are doing now is to find a vaccine for this coronavirus. If you have a vaccine, then they can vaccinate everyone. Just as say annually, your country will be at uncle flu shot, and after your man mumps, measles, rubella shot, your man polio vaccine, so on and so forth. Then it will just become a routine vaccine when we actually get a vaccine to fight it. It's been around for a long time, but nobody ever thought to say it was important to actually find a vaccine for it because no one's saying your problem until they say your problem.
Dr. Edasi, me sure say what I see, Dr. Achechi Emuyipa. Doctor, my next question was, I say, you take you walk, but now no, you say stay home and stay safe. Now you take you walk no, abonte anyway no, am I intimi konyabi?
Debbie, you can say stay home and stay safer. What they say, baby a nipa bebree ewo. So baby a nipa bebree walk. Remember my example. I'm so much change for be war. And in fact, Virginia move baby from Lakewood and our Lake Virginia, what area people was that?
Lake Ridge.
Lake Ridge. Okay. Me see a change for be meaning say horrible, but I know it's started with Lake. One more quiet and then for no, I will fear or more year engagement. That's not a catch up banana say Yamagana for a normal year engagement and yapa. Anyway, one more change for because people the brain and no gather or more yes engagement, Those kind of gatherings today, wow. And I think I will see so me kwakwa nante. Na me ni pa bebre na kwakwa nante. O me friend me neighbors near there na me kwakwa nante. That's not what we're talking about. We bet me esi abonti kwakwa nante wo park so. Abra when you dey, we need pa bebre nye dey nsia. So who so be ba say na wo hwe na social distance be how adwene. All you can do is that you can either turn around and go back the other way for the person to come and go past you. And then first all between and it's a walk up on tia. Who say mask and you'll be on a mask. What would say can you caught a year or my handkerchief bino? I said that is what they call a bandana. Who bet me the show of Funiano. Now watch it say haka home. So who's true say be our benya. Now I had a whack up with him. Said they be all between our day, aqua nante. Now we haily be the enco because you need to be outside. You cannot be cooped inside like that. And yes, I did crab your brain is not going to function well if you keep what they say. I'm just gonna stay inside and not move and not go anywhere. Make them be wow, and you're healthy. You have to go outside. And the atmosphere, the air is so huge, it's Seminiano. There is no way.
All right.
Dr. Majori.
Last thought. Atmosphere is so big, say. Which means can't tell the virus and then virus it tweets their room for only 3 hours. But that's within a closed environment it tweets now. In Tiabontia, fresh air, Mr. You have to go outside. You have to exercise. And yes, I want to be interested, sir, and you're healthy.
Dr. Medasi, offer for how much baby I can say free. Any day.
My pastor, my caller from Ghana. Louis Kosani.
Oh, okay, all the way from Ghana. But you're more don't go.
Me pacho doctor, na me person me age more one of the pharmaceutical company of Ghana. But I think that I am in Naka. Na doctor me pacho I did share my drink kakra for. Who say face mask na yesheno. Once you cover your nose and then your nose and then our mouth. Hello, Pachotimeka.
Oh, yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. The Pacho, once you cover your nose and then your mouth. What about your eyes? Sir, I don't know.
Wow.
Sir, and what be touch you near?
Yeah.
I find it difficult. Yes.
80, okay. Into your eyes, so of course it can go into our eyes.
Doctor,
But the
so
problem is that they say no.
Doctor,
What's
when you
that?
question, no.
What's that?
When you question, no.
Okay.
Okay. Doctor, not partial true. One of the my friend Marco, Italy, I think so. Italian. Nothing is about so I'm say no. I want the truth. Now the and say you lemon, and now the good warm water. No, you salt. Not the cargo on a minimum, but I think so. No, or better now. And so no partial, no some person me home partial.
Yo, okay. Me that's the brain. That's pharmaceutical company. Ben, I age my mom.
The partial me more Polina Pharmacy. Oh, Benjamin, BC.
Okay. All right, no problem. Okay. Yo, me that's the brain. Okay. 80, the first question, I may answer first question about Nino. So you say, we don't have a lot of masks out there. Now, sadly, what can you say face shields now? Healthcare practitioners to say, well, we use to hospitals and what's that? Almost a mask. I can't talk about any man, but not face shields. Also, say they SR when and that is what we use to that and when and you're available for your wanting. And to ask someone to cover their face, there's nothing else I'll be to be used to cover your face. Your mask to be one on one. I can't find a pair used to. I almost show with Jesus. Now who the new one? The name the more who's idea now. Now who if I find a new one? Maybe order them. If you feel so inclined to say, you should say baby you can do that. But still your eyes are exposed. There's not much you can do about it. And I want to be in Kwabo and think, but then tomorrow come and because once again you wouldn't see where you're going. And it can say you need access to face shields now. What we use to our hospitals or any other clinics. And which the only thing you can do is just to use bandana, not a handkerchief. When you know what I was saying, it's all carbon. Ghana, they say Rihanna all the time. You can wear sunglasses, right? To cover your face, to cover your eyes, because the sunglasses will protect you. And now will be when it can go through the sunglasses. So we can do the same thing. We can also wear our sunglasses when we go out to protect our eyes. That's something that we can do. Now, what else? What I say?
I know we have another question, Doctor.
Doctor Pacho, I want to be quite dangerous.
But they say you can wear sunglasses, because when you wear sunglasses, they're dark, right? So if someone sneezes and the droplets go up in the air, the virus is going to go on the glasses and not into your eye. Because what protects you with it? Does that make sense? It's just like using a face shield or we use to clinics, any hospitals, right? When someone sneezes, it goes on it and not inside.
Okay. That's fine. And then so sunglasses, no, you throw it away or what?
No. Once again, it's all about disinfecting once again. It's all about disinfecting once again. In 2-bedroom here, one of the things you have to do is to wash it. You have to wash it with warm soap and water. Clean everything up. Wear gloves and wash it, and then wipe it up and use it again. Because that's the only way you can protect yourself.
No, Dr. Mpacho, you're talking about vitamin C and then others. You see, people are buying plenty vitamin C. Vitamin C is 100 milligram and then 1,000 milligram.
Wow, that's a lot.
Education here from Kakra because the NTBB about say people are buying just every day. So we're taking the brain and education is also. Well, now we can be there. I've got me who say we take vitamin C in the brain, so more problem. It's right.
Right, you don't want to go into what is happening. It's said you can go for 20 brain to say this is what is happening in the world, especially in Africa. And Kuffour it's also who social media see as a study any year, Jumano. One more know way more than they should. So, and your doctor now prescribe the amano. ABI or no, we hear ABI bear. I'm just making a hypothesis. ABI we hear about 500 milligrams per day. But this time, someone say yes, you. It's me to coronavirus, The pakone be anu 2,000 milligrams per day. And every day they are taking 2,000 milligrams. Whereby you don't need that high dose. It's a chain of also problem. It's a Tylenol. So we know Tylenol will follow the dosage of what we have problem. But we know Tylenol manu bro swap. It actually affects your kidneys. So if people are not asking one more doctor and our healthcare provider, so we show a draw we say na menom. I be one. What would you want to say? No more. In the no in Kuffour problems before.
Okay.
Coronavirus.
With one question, maybe say be an way fikaka. Not Madam for Italian or bar one. Okay. Aye.
Okay. Into what you see on your coronavirus. Yet tested no who's when your coronavirus or not.
The patron, the sister.
The sister yet tested on the sister who's when your coronavirus or not.
The patron the one car.
I'm just symptoms.
Okay. All right. No problem. Okay.
Also, at you in a minimum. At you in a minimum. The only thing out on the year and say, or you sue a lime and or warm water. No, the sort of car or go and Emily Martins and if you feel better than that or Sanso or rush to hospital.
Okay. And see, the American someone is saying the virus is such that it can take its course. See, the washer, if you are which means you're cold that. Catch also a viral infection. Kuffour, kodomunsu, no a lot of fluids. The rest is where you are a bedding in the it could be sending your coronavirus the way now. It could be say she has just a simple cold. And don't you know, or lemon or gargle salt, a clear minimum to me up one am I okay. I cannot speak to that. The reason why I cannot speak to that is say I don't know if that person was tested for coronavirus and whether they had it or not. From what I know, some people have recovered from coronavirus. And for one of our recovered, they have built immunity. Others will recover, they say no more ventilator, so and now some symptoms are very severe, more hospital, they are treating them and giving them comfort care. If you say about you're making sure say respiratory therapist never normal bad breathing treatment, it me clear and it me out me. You back on why you between man where drew any sign man. And see, I'm not going to say this is a good remedy or this is a bad remedy. Once again, maybe feel safe with anything, who feel say and yet clear now when you're sure. Please contact your healthcare practitioner. Catch your say these are the symptoms I'm having. So catch your say wait it out at home and do this and it will work out. You follow the instruction. But to blanketly say, lemon with warm water and salt would help. I really cannot endorse that.
Okay. That's really doctor. That's really.
No. Yo.
Yenya Louis, that's so all the way from Ghana. And that's so when you're telling me, I miss you with you, because you're teen and somebody, doctor or more. Doctor, in your question, Evans Casey, okay. The question of the buyer, I'm saying, Minion Louis the buy into one San Aman. The same when announced you, Busa say, how is it about the go-go's? Doctor, I think that on Obama education, I'm saying, no, who the new thing about the count, and one Evans is so Ebisawa. Sunglasses and goggles, and a Omubusa, because nobody bring pay attention, say, I was saying, Nicolaso, ye kata, Ubia, or no, and then names of Waka, glasses and once a mama, a month for Arjuna Basuze, yes, I wear your glasses.
Yeah, sunglasses is the best. So, what sunglasses? Obviously, I saw sunglasses. Because keep in mind, it's dark enough, right, that nothing is going to penetrate it. And a plastic, be anywhere if I can penetrate it, and just make sure that you're washing it. You cleaning it with warm soap, with soap and warm water. What pepper and nimuni and brown wire day, one the actual. Because one yen is Anna BB was so I didn't bet me at for quite a long time. I'll say so who you are now before who we are. Who bet me so the who say near towelette like moistened your friend lens cleaner. And so I know they're moist. I do how call lens crafters near the demand. So will be what one who up a fucking in now the beans what a pepper who any moving in house and also the body free. na mo cell phones so mo clean mo cell phones Mr. Mo mo cell phones mo clean pa ehia pa because we dey carry was so we dey to ho ne ade no wuni enti mo cell phones no so we work Clorox wipe paper but to paper make sure say enko the estro ho no mo baby a sa baby a wo kasa wo any baby a camera no wo no ya mo nye careful say e bia mo fa nko ho no be bebre ho no dey bia obetime dey ade abonsuo mo na wo de seminar kakra agum na wo de afefe pa ho no but mo clean mo cell phones on a pa and mo computer wo laptop or we use so desktop on the ade no mo clean fa na na.
Wow, doctor, and one my more. A hodie and tank ho asem. Cell phone ne eyeglasses ne ye Bluetooth ne ne keka ho no. And microphone and check it. Wow, doctor, Jamisha. Many about Agnes searching Yamisha so join here. And a Ghana for more so even so say Munina more so Yamisha mo Josephine. And Yamisha mo saying the more so you could more the yes more. Now doctor. Some more. Doctor, why obi question by was it what can say was it young planning you put two plans in place and I can attorney say you well and you make decisions oh yeah the obinye so how do you the obas one as Ghana for near your machine say ade obi say you na on say you should pay attention to sanimano ana you move be kura nim say ohia lawyer bi and I say well no kura him fan of akoye no it is over to my light kakra e wo no ma kana ni beje ho
yo it is also so yeah well we state that with him and now county now with him no we call county building now or more well forms so how it be completed for well so person designate to be out also power of attorney and we say we kunu e wo ho now no yire wo ho and as so you single so na bia wo back and ebusuani bia obetimi akaso ono na state e be your power of attorney say ba the BBC a ono be making decisions in na on your behalf advance directives may be no to call a local county officer or more forms in now who makes me a download the forms so internet so into who call what your friend is saying with state website who bet me in your forms in na so person attorney boa now completely forms so and also bet me in your attorney information on what completely but most of the time forms is very simple to complete and yeah they are complicated putting the information down no matter say do you want to be resuscitated in case of an emergency? Yes or no? No, I check boxes no, and then go through the process just like that. It's very simple. So you can get it from your local county office. And now, we'll state the website and you'll be able to find all of that information.
Now, doctor, we are now when I recommend.
It is all fill our forms in your area. No, I can notarize it. It will notarize there. Who notarize it? Make sure that what they copy ebema into enfano say wo yire na wukum na wo de copy bema na wo de copy bema no na wo de copy nso so ato safe bi mu na ba bi asi say dey be ya BBC a nipa kra ono no e take you over no e betumi a puli copy na kire say wo na wo sign side wo na wo notarize here say ono na wa given the power of attorney and now why you will ono na say nipa ko no obeti sa na ma ne bi a will there use no person wo de copy emba attorney adenti no wo kasa say dey be obi anko alter wo will no if we say we notarize any BB and we journey in our fear, no be called altar, no sabre, no new him the apostle. And you have to give a copy to an attorney. So there be a copy no attorney now so what back it will see just in case something happens.
Doctor, that's it. Doctor, now go fast maba. Obi say most Ghanaians are when you more na sit down with Ghana. One more properties with Ghana. It you kokoye well wa hanoma. How is it going to work? And that's on Ghana.
Yo, into the pacono so property ni idea wa Ghana, o make sure so ya will na. Sa property ni no be let's say so and so wo koma say or property wa Ghana. No make sure say Ghana hono so wa ya will be ato ho. Say the be obi nko fa ne see. Into ya no so ya idea here pa say there is a documentation say sa see ya media no. Ya make say Yankopon e kasa me nko da. E bi ye me badia and ye me yere dia and ye me busuafo dia. So that documentation also has to be in place e wa Ghana also so. You need some kind of documentation because the bus will be for Japadia. We here BB on the best support.
Wow, doctor, it Doctor, but your OBA your dear ban and say, okay, see and take free courses online. Also, on my website be site when
okay, your friend of Coursera. My name spell him out. C to say Charles. O COU.
Okay.
S to say Samuel. ERA.
ERA.
C to say Charles. O to say orange. U to say umbrella. S to say Samuel. E to say Edward. R to say Robert. A to say Apple. Coursera.
.com.
Well, I'll type it Coursera. Or call Google. I'll type it Coursera. Ebe puli amano.
Mini auntie, anana Dr. Diaba no so ko Google obo Coursera ha. Ebe ma na wetimi ai courses ni bi na we free. Doctor am say nkrofo be brete fie nti on be say omutimi utilize omo time no na ebo omo.
Yeah. And LinkedIn so our free courses to be free. In here no so which me up on LinkedIn in so apa ko take courses and so on.
Okay.
LinkedIn so will be.
Doctor, yo, nyamisha. Doctor, and no, I'm saying okay. And you, Doctor, Obi say America, Oma, you Oma the fear about 6,000. Inti anxiety ne a mental a year okay, you know. Say and also be higher. More that issues, you know. Kwame no be so betima survival. E bi on my inedi o fie o nya adwuma o so tia danka o that kind of problems nyina aba. There no be betima survival.
Yo, into Crawford by lose one way to money. First of all, into no my stimulus package. No. Stimulus package, no, your income guidelines. And so it goes only up to $75,000. That's like the peak. And I'm say family, I'm more worried also so and also so there's some guidelines. It's really okay. I have a website actually what the guidelines are. It is a who below that threshold, just that you bring a stimulus check. And say it. I'm not sure. So look at $1,200 per person and $500 for children. Into no ABB which mean dear to me, you were dear, and I allow offer Sabrina, which we apply for unemployment. Meaning unemployment rate in the equatorial power. Then so this is the time which we apply for unemployment. Because who near you won't be show. Into unemployment is another thing you can apply for. Sabrina, which we apply for food stamps. Into social services, and that's why you're open, say, you can apply for food stamps, any idea. After it's going to be in with electricity car, and also so your programs also be to me Washington Gas, minim about Virginia, a year more uses a Pepco, so DG, meaning I which we are contacting your country, Sabri, watching with Juma, and so won't be in Kaniaka, into go here and what a day, so which means you use your car, contacting your counting. So, like catcher almost said, this is what you're facing at this time. What would say apartment, what Munchi and Shuka, Mutia Kanian Krakano, making sure so we'll contact you with a crowd or service with Kaniano. So they will bring your help, any idea. Meaning, so almost you put certain things in place. Said they will be in Chimichian renter. Yen to do any day, every apartment. Into your nose, so the apartment. Contact your friend and management for let us show you situation and we'll go through. Meaning so to be afforded our mortgage as I brought to marshal woman. And also so a lot of the mortgage companies are giving a reprieve, so remember relief of not paying your mortgage for a few months. If you're not so bad for it. So with student loan also through third loan service and they are actually giving people 6 months. 6 months from not paying their student loans. Not a private loan, no. Only federal loans. 6 months of not paying. It is only money but if you send an email, they'll reply back and then they'll approve it. There are so many things in the background which means why another thing so I say food bank. Food banks be brave or no more or more aduane wo ho so obetumi akọ no papa GB no aba be dey abenu anso e wo fi ayede it. And a lot of chefs so abrɛ no yɛ aduane ɛkyekyɛ mankrofo. Jose Andres say you can contact on one organization and say bia who have a problems in terms of where aduane ni ade or be deliver aduane ayede abro e wo fi for free. Into all of these are some of the resources that are in place that the workers say based on what is going on.
Doctor, wait and the later no way and was it a ben coronavirus? A later no way. Mama, the most important obedience say lonely okay, Ma so can loneliness or no one in the roommate in quantity now or no of ye roommate in the all the time. At the same time, or 10 of you with this or gaining weight. It looks as if or you're stressed out. I mean, program band or and I say means band or befa or wait me dear reduce, I think I know you know activity no kobaba. They see your TV with the dim more.
Into almost what they are so busy abonting, no one answer. So which next year on nobody and you'll be the fast and opaque with the other gaining weight. If you find something else to do, exercise, see abonting and nancy. After so be drew see as I brain or more apps to be brave free. Out with the exercise, apps be brave, I'll be to me a download the app. Now why they wait to me a exercise? You will be for yoga. You will be for regular and active exercises, kickboxing, and nearby be brave, Zumba, any idea. Download these apps and the brow whoop you know why. They say also roommates where you might see account for why you're lonely. Connecting with other people. They are sure so now one now before and sign a coronavirus neighbor. Making sure that you're connecting with people. So through social media, so by telephone, I'll be fast phone and what friend if I put down the thing for more. This is the time so I'll be to me taking a course through Coursera. I know so be to me a boy. I improve you with skills to be a and also improving. Obviously, your skill set to be a day every one. These are some of the things I'll be to me a day. To me, a bit to me up. Wow. Which me, I can kind book any idea. No, so be to me a be white anymore. It's been there's so many things you can do. It's when me and try to brain. Let us find ways to be creative. Let us find ways to be connected. Then no better why be brave.
You Dr. Medasi. Doctor, my next question. I say, Doctor, what is the difference between mental health and mental illness?
Mental illness is different. Mental illness, and you will be you could be right? It's to say schizophrenia, right? That's a mental illness.
Yes.
Bipolar disorder. Mental illness. Mental health really has to do with the way you deal with stress, the way you cope with stress, anxiety, and so on and so forth. So that's your mental health. Into a mental state that at a certain point in time when you're going through challenges. So that is mental health. Mental illness, it's something, it's an imbalance in your brain. Something has gone totally wrong. I know I'm fair, Drew. You cannot function. But with your mental health, though, you can find different coping skills such as mindfulness, such as exercise. I bet to me, you are dealing with the particular stress that you're going through.
Wow, Dr. Medasi. Doctor, where you say, how can I test my mental health?
You know what? I don't know how you can check your mental health. Maybe you have to go online. And there may be some questionnaires that area you can actually answer. But Papa New York Times is actually doing a study on people's mental health at this point in time. It's with me up on New York Times website and then type on research on mental health or a set of questions that will be to me answer. And that will help you to see if you're coping well with stress or if you're not coping well with stress.
Wow, Dr. Medasi. Doctor, where should you say? Doctor, how do I deal with an emotionally unstable person? Emotionally unstable person. Hey,
Okay. It is how do you deal with an emotionally unstable person? It's very difficult. Or you're emotionally unstable, they probably have a lot of anxiety going on. They all probably have a lot of stress going on. They just do not know how to deal with everything that's going on. It's of course the problems with brain. Emotionally, they are unstable. This is what you do. You need to sit down with the person and start talking with the person. Emotions go haywire. And listen to the person. Do not jump to find a solution to the problem, because the problem is reality for the person. Maybe you feel necessary, but it's reality for the person. And to listen to them. If you are, all you have to do is to listen to people. It's now the same time, okay, saying them feel so okay and okay, or I listen to them, and after you listen, who will say okay to still say. Emotional issues here with you. A person you solve it's our problem. Always give it back to the person. Always put it back on the person. You don't try to find a solution for the person. When I say, I will try to solve my problem. Find out from the person and have the person come up with solutions. And as they come up with solutions, you can work together to solve those problems. And for being emotionally unstable, another thing you can do is go outside with them, walk with them. So A lot of hormones are secreted. That calms the body down. That brings peace to the body. And see, those are some of the things you can do. You can also practice yoga. Yeah, what apps Bibria. It shows how to do yoga. Yoga really relaxes your body. It gives you a sense of peace. Meditation is also boapa. So now we'll relax it. Now just being still, no, it gives you a sense of peace. Into all these things are available. Into me and you soon utilize it. Now that emotional person, no, they'll be able to calm down.
Wow. Doctor, doctor, you did talk about fruits and vegetables. Does that have any effect on the coronavirus?
There be fruits and vegetables to cure coronavirus. I'm just saying that it boosts up your immune system. And to let us continue to eat our fruits and vegetables as we're doing on a regular basis. It just boosts up your immune system.
Okay, doctor, that leads to my next question. What are the foods or what are the other stuff that we can use to boost our immune system since coronavirus have no cure?
You can use any fruit. You ubetumi the anka, ubetumi the kwadu, ubetumi the strawberry, raspberry, blueberry, every fruit that's out there, pineapple, whatever fruit that's out there, when you're allergic to it, ubetumi the vegetables, your kale, your collard greens, your radish, your beets, your cabbage, all kinds of vegetables, ubetumi the you can every fruit and vegetable, so far as you're not allergic, no, it will boost up your immune system because each of them has its own unique properties about it.
Wow, Doctor Medasi. Doctor, I'm so much muka crache. By men to us be more questions in the Southern Mikano, your Facebook, your YouTube, your all the social media, and I say you can see your website, hopefullyradio.com. Uko being a modern gun and eti Dr. Aaron's abundance here etchem. Eti major my doctor no one summarize BBR my na more mobile late no so when you be. Yamisha was some journey. Eti doctor, wait a quick one or up am I?
Yo. A quick one. Coronavirus prevention. Prevention is the key. Mr. Hand washing. Wash your hands for 20 seconds. Mr. Woody seminar near one sa. So you should make sure the call will remove. We'll run a warm water one cycle for 20 seconds. Also, happy birthday to see end that is 20 seconds. Hand washing. We'll be for crowded place to say be a grocery store and our bank and our visa. Make sure to walk up so we'll be carbon so make sure you have your glasses on. Of course, we're inside of the bank and you can't have dark glasses on because the banks don't allow that for safety reasons. But we'll to make sure that you've covered that. So we'll to me as gloves, but gloves. So as soon as you come out, you have to take the gloves off and throw them away. Or hand sanitizer now DBI. So when you be so making sure so you can keep a bottle of water in your car. And this seminar, no more small containers. A seminar will be a keep will care. We drop on tia, would be on Sakama, and son why they will move you on to the next place that you're going to. Into prevention. Disinfecting your doorknobs, disinfecting your surfaces, disinfecting your bathrooms, cleaning your house, and making sure that everything is clean. So that BB, I won't transfer BB or more healthcare providers or we humano. Anyone still we are going to work. Who be true here, Mr. One time out the humano. Such a plastic bag next to the man in the home for 3 days. After 3 days, to see your washing machine making sure so we are dry in the camera, we are clean, washing machine will dry and sign a whiskey and near for your day room. And for a human man tardy and the frown tardy and our man tardy and our woman tardy and our even tardy because we need your wood day by AB and shine up for transfer. So wash your things separately. Obi yarn so stay away from sick people. Obi is why you're exposed to coronavirus. Miss Remo 14 days quarantine. A idea who here pound. And the whole front so NSA exercise. Fabri I TV social distancing. People, please. Miss Remo Munkabon Tina Munya fresh say extremely important. More money family. Sabri Munya Mutifi to find different things to do. Sabri bra, you can bond together as a family. With me play games. Since we actually movies are boom. Sabri bra, you can take a new course together. So who Sabri crowd say bra, who bet me off a Bible. So you know what, we're gonna learn new Bible verses and challenge each other. Sabri bra, you can read a lot. It is Sabri bra, we are all learning together, we are bonding together as a family. Mr. Mumi again is coronavirus causes a lot of anxiety and stress and we need to be breathed. So I think for is true say Sabri no my young say I can't coronavirus. Obi nso so akwa na busua mu no na busua ni bi akwa coronavirus cause a problem. Other stresses are cause Hey, and for investment, especially on retirement. Over putting so much money away for retirement. Sabre stock market, air for air affect your retirement. Joba is stressed out. A war so difficult to work on the college savings. Africa in a 529 plan. Sabre Africa near the air perform into affect you negatively. I cause stress to be break. It will also lose your income because of where you might close it down. Sabre, if an next paycheck is fever, and after the hours are reduced into a winning and why you're very stressed out. Or also so Nigerians, maybe I mean coronavirus. There's a test in the mean to me afford it. And so when it's after testing a free, it's in an or general. Or also stroke craft or carbon tea crab because of coronavirus into a Canadian. Because when you saw carbon tea, Nigerians saw carbon tea, and Shan why they want coronavirus. It is why a hostage one if you show so bad, will be tea. And Crawford P once saw by a lonely Sabria Yaka, who no quantity, but no quite you more interacting with Crawford today, you're okay. Sabra no one I can't want it in. It's why you're very lonely. It creates a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress. It's near my best idea to me throughout this time period. It be anything, if people more the access, any families in Rufia find something to do a year common among all family members. Nina bonded together, and we united as a one family. And I mean, say, coronavirus will be quite real. A lot of families will be closer than ever and will be more understanding with each other and will be more patient with each other as well. And therefore, from so to me, I am so they say, you were up the brain, to me, the exercise and so. Into me and apps to be with me your yoga, with me meditation, you know, to me, I calm me down. Into more apps so Zumba, any idea, now more news to near moving near your active. Mumi and more fruits and vegetables, brains so. I bet we boost the immune system and so. Miss Ramos, I makes now also one of vitamin C, a bet your coronavirus. Mumi and you're very careful because high doses of vitamin C and zinc can actually lead to major problems as well. So, well, doctor and prescribe vitamin C now and control them take this amount of vitamin C. Mumi and you're very careful because you may take more than you need. Next chain, I had a creative problem amount. Obviously, maybe a minimum size holding to strat. Which we are coronavirus. I know there's no data on that. Someone you're very careful of all the myths. Dr. WhatsApp, Dr. Social Media, only listen to what Dr. Fauci is saying, what the CDC is saying, and only idea here because women know first-hand information. Women are experts on more customer chain. Don't listen to what Trump is saying. Trump doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Into a customer, don't listen. Don't listen to what Fox News is telling you. Fox News doesn't know what they're talking about. Only these experts have that information. When we are reducing the amount of information we are getting from the news and also from social media, because it's me increasing with stress level and anxiety level. I hope some will be a mere use to way. Let me up what decrease the stress and anxiety level. We are creative human beings. Human beings are creative. And I say so we are created to actually be social beings. But our brain, social distancing, about our social connection, but we can become creative in so many ways. And nearby between so who will be our pamadia, Sabri mask once in Ubetween their shassia mask, Eddie at the church and for. It's a good thing. And while you do good, it helps you as well. It reduces your anxiety level, it reduces your stress level. And so let us come up with innovative ways. Ubetween I courses, Coursera, and after LinkedIn. You know, share new skill while between you use. And therefore, here at this point in time, I met you in the say, let's say, if I do a work on one, almost share then your education. Be normal menial jobs as I bring coronavirus about I cause you to lose your job. So I would say use this opportunity to find a skill, use this opportunity to earn a certificate. Said you be a coronavirus no kwa, basically uses our certificate na kwa prepare juma. Now in case a pandemic comes up again, you will be protected because you have a certificate and you have a job. You can still work from home even when problems are doing what are going on.
Yo, doctor, that's a Nyamisha say, one more information say, Dr. Morris there asare or say, Doctor, keep educating us. We need it. You hear by Nyamisha for the good work. Dr. Nyamisha. I mean about Amwatima for the Amwatima for Lucy. Also Nyamisha so what join Charity Donko Nyamisha so what join Isaac Munina Nyamisha Ami Munina Jamie Hart Stephen Anai Adomba Raymond, Apia Alfred, Janet Bockman, okay, J. Oliver, Zachary, Munina Nyamisha, Adafo, Modini Dos, Bimus would do, and Tiabefan 14. Nyamisha Samunya Bre Evercan, Doctor Osunyamisha, Obra, I say, and then the answer my chum, we pa, there's a corona, a tetty, and here, more information. My have one material for my generation at this time. It's in Nyamisha. Doctor Nyamisha so say Bre Evercheche, Nyami Adman, send out to send your best sign Asia. Arafo mo so ambekan ye ho ene you and your health dwumadie ene ye de bremo Dr. Vera Kuffour Manu ene yene no ehia de DJ Mike ana metena kire echichi mafidie no ema doctor ede yapomoden ho adesua no ebre de aka no eyewo se wonso so obebomodin se ubedi so na aboa wankasa enye sa corona no etwendipa ko isi America 300,000 enya asem kitwa 300 no kura ne nsu na 1000 oh 1000 pore 300 is anodin yente so woni hwe ya tenafie nedidi eyese obetena fie ma mo edu danse obakwa akwati coronavirus now the aba betete crofo etiye momodin ne ye support so wo bia no ma obibi no so ai free wo gare o local no ma obi half no so enjoy the also wana the ma obi na obia eni age manfo kwa ho kireme bi adwuma sen se na me kan nipa about 6,000 in almighty America omunyina kopa unemployment unze anodin eti yenso so yemu kakrakra na yentimi ntina fie yemomodin social distance no eno so ehia pa se yebeye saade no yemfa ni serious ebi mo mfa ni serious omni say ya agro ene ye party ye keka bom eba wi a anabon se yi life no ni ba ko na ade ba ko adi agro ni emompa ne nyame moye odofo nyame sira se obekan ho ma yi nyina yesua de menu Mike nim nchi wose awurade sai yare entikoso wane tie Hope for Life Radio ensuni
Samiario don't fuei memo yare kumio Samiario yarisafo Samiario atumakuma Samiario me okanchurama yarisafo ba kupeneria siwo Samiario don't fuei memo yare kumio Samiario yarisafo Samiario atumakuma Samiario me okanchurama yarisafo ba kupeneria
ye radine dia semnie sister corona kwani ya wontoy aka corona reki hu ye na ke Toyota o ha adwin sei rade beboy na no den
me ko pampo na ye dia oya wada katesu a wuti ko ma wafo ko babetuda atiti ya finisi ya bremo jame dawdi ya fina no ate fiti ya jemini petu ya imwa ape dia ya sini da swaso ya dia enyanyi mabremegu tuwa mekinkina ya kuwasha misuno mekadi ya uye majubua ya na shemi jiti ini msajubuti ya sineni ya dimfidi kuro ya shusheni mua ya bekadi ya chansa chirano ube muwa ni nasuwa mbari fidi ya kasa mfidi ya yudi yenti Samiario don't fuwa wani muwa na mabaya Samiario yarisafo Samiario atumakuma Samiario me okanchurama yarisafo ba kupeneria siwo tudie kasam fidie yedin minisi kampa mi wojidio biwe Samiario me okanchurama yarisafo ba kupeneria siwo
ai de nyumi mo yen mo nya corona ni binyina coronavirus rade somo yare no mo mekandi omu hu ye
Abia from pim kaya mushi ya opia biya you betu mi biya pensika sisi ya daya kasia eni munti ya tuni dia resabia nanswa ya resafuri unyankopon unni mu ya resemi e betia haba pa manetu masaya ria eni nefu eni masemi koye
Shia mountain suita satura minya yarisawati. Samiario, don't forget. Samiario, yarisafo. Samiario, dumankuma. Samiario, min kokanchura mai. Yarisafo ba kokaneri asimo. Yade nuro betuna ko yari bia, manasan ko fayar ko fompuba. Yarisakum kum funya ko konsintia suwasi. Samiario wai. Samiario min kokanchura mai. Yarisafo ba kokaneri asimo. Saratia sianki abakani sa. Oh, twenty papa bitina. Oba muani da suabayo. Jidi kasam fidi yidi. Samiario min kokanchura mai. Yarisafo ba kokaneri asimo. La zotia sianki abakani sa. Nedridi ni da suaso. Asuba muani da suabayo. Jidi kasam fidi yidi. Samiario min kokanchura mai. Yarisafo ba kokaneri asimo. Manu amujetu no amutima no sanu yadi.
For Jehovah, Becca Sama Mega Unto. Oh, me are ready now. Messi, my money, Unutina. There is a phone in your mouth. Jammy, are ready now. Mega, my money, Unutina. There is a phone in your mouth.
So me crap party say time wo boa sana odi ejugua achinya mi mani di esikanino sa semye ni manre chichi semti me tamfuma weni mi mamani wai na me yare no ntrese ma say enya mi no ntrese mi nyini pawai nyami kwane ti mi sisa shebre minu so betumi asisa mamani enzo me yare nti ya mususu nyojome mamani runti ya mususu ntiti me na yare safoni Israel yamyo obeka sama menya unto
Yami yare ntina Mega mamani unutina Yare safoni nyamo Obeba mamenya unto Suno never so sere Papa yali never said that every shabby as I watch it why when you reserve for they say what bread when you come up for yes you kiss us and we are rapper I said this if I will get an answer but I see for us and we are what you cook wash so what's I get a woman that it is all the same. Gracias. near dear. Open Manu Gassiati. Asu Senya Kupati Asina. Missumi Gratias. Every Kupanatina in Masway. And Jabaka Samamena.